Hi class. So today, like I said, I'm going to review the rest of your mastery, and I'll make sure to upload a master study guide as well onto your content, and I'll send you guys a message when that's up. So for number 16, as you guys can see, it says, what is the appropriate CPT code for the following scenario? Preoperative diagnosis. It says right knee pain, rule out meniscal tear, post-operative diagnosis. 1. Primary degenerative joint disease, medical compartment, right knee. 2. Degenerative medial meniscus tear, right knee. Procedure performed was surgical arthroscopy with medial meniscectomy, so right knee. So it says, what is the appropriate code, CPT code for the following scenario? Remember, CPT codes is procedures, okay? So we're gonna look at procedures. So just by looking at the question, what can you guys guess is the procedure? So just look at the question and see what is the procedure based on the question. And remember, a lot of people get confused with these questions because they're not paying attention to what it's actually asking for. So look and see what it's actually asking for. And if you think you got it, let me know. So, if you guys guessed surgical arthroscopy with medial meniscectomy, right knee, you are correct. So that would be what? So look at the question, and it's saying knee, joint, meniscus. So what part of the body is it asking for? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'll give you guys a little bit. Just like if we're in a regular class. So, if you guessed musculoskeletal system, you are correct. Okay? It is in the musculoskeletal system. I know some of you guys have told me you guys like how you can just find it plain on the book, which is cool. Just by going to the section. Some of you guys like using the index. That's fine too. Okay? So we know that, let me get the pencil. We know that the procedure for number 16, the procedure was surgical, arthroscopy, with medial meniscectomy, and the place is the right knee. Okay? So that is our procedure, right? So, I go through the book, through the part that it is, and I just skim through and look for surgery, because it's a surgery, because it says surgical arthroscopy. So I just go and look through surgery. You can also go to the beginning of the chapter and look over there. See how it has it right here? Tells you kind of where it is. We know that it's in the knee, so you could go through here and find the knee, where the knee is, and then go to that page. Just depends how you want to find it. You know, it just depends. But if you were to go through here, you were to go right here to this page, 114 and 115. Look through those, and then you'd find your knee, and it would refer you over here to be arthroscopy right here on 115. You see it? It says page 184. So I'd go to 184, and then it says endoscopy or arthroscopy, and I just look for the code that best matches the description. So it says with medial meniscectomy, right knee. So I would just look for it. And for me, the one that is this one, it's 29881 with meniscectomy. And then it says same or separate compartments when performed. So it just says with meniscectomy, that's what stands out. But for some people that might be a little harder. You could just go into your index, the other way to find it. And we look for, remember, our main term. So what did this patient have? So they had a surgical arthroscopy with medial meniscectomy, right knee. So what stands out in your procedure? So main. My main is arthroscopy because that's the type of procedure that they had. So for me, it's arthroscopy. Okay, and it was surgical because it was a surgical one. That's another one, another like little hint to look for, and also the medial meniscectomy. That's one too. So let's see what we find in our index though. Okay. Just keep in mind your procedure, and let's look through there. So I just went straight to the ARs, and I'm gonna pause the video here because I don't want it to be too long. So this is how it's gonna be, okay, guys?